Hey all, welcome to First Ice Tower, the first location of the Ice Marquess Remastered event. So we need to stop Uncle from usurping the throne. Let's see what exactly we need to do. Okay, we need to get to the Marquess Towers, and for getting the way, we need to bring 2 cave flowers. So let's get them. How to place the ice balls around the flowers is given inside those rooms. So this is how I determine where the flowers will go. Does this have a bonus? It could be. I'm going to try and place them on those shiny spots just to see if that is indeed a bonus. Okay, let's move them to other positions, to the right and the top of that flower. Alright, that indeed was a bonus. And if you noticed, I already got the flowers from the tiles inside that cave. So let me return them here. Okay, so that means I need to stand here. Okay, so that actually lit up the flames here, so that is the correct way to go. And standing there will light up the next set of flames. And that is how you will eventually go up. Although I need to dig the tiles, so I will probably just dig it all over again. Okay, let's finish up the tiles. Well, Diggy got confused there and couldn't find the correct way to go. I just have to help him pass through. Okay, now we can continue. So the boiling water in the tanks is the hot water. We need to turn the pipes towards that to melt the ice. That is probably just the beginning, and we'll have more of those puzzles. That key I'll require somewhere in future. Well, here is another bonus. You can place the ice balls as per the water pedals on the grid above. It had a color, so I was definitely wondering what it was for. And this is the purpose for the bonus. Alright, let's continue now. I'll just give it out on the note. So what I'm understanding from here, amongst the circle, this bottom one leads to the tick mark. Among these, the right one is the one, and among this, the top one is the one. That is where I'm going to point the heads at. Okay, that is it. That was the solution. And before I continue further, there is a bonus here as well. Okay, it seems we have to assemble that big pipeline. And there are no hints about how to do that. So it's probably going to be difficult, but let's figure that out. There is at least this hint here which makes me think that is the main interconnecting point between the two sides. So I'm just placing these there. And with that, we have only two more vertical pipes left. Let's figure this out. So we can definitely use not a horizontal pipe. Let's see if this works. Well, maybe I continue to use the horizontal pipes on that section. The others might be required elsewhere. Still trying to figure things out. So what if we chose this one? but then I will still be missing some pipes. I can't connect to the main system with that. I think I have a better idea. Maybe if that is the way it's coming from, this is one fixed pipe, and if this is the way it is going through, then this pipe is probably needed there. Then if we do that, we are not left with too many choices. I think I'm close to solving this. So if that is how it goes, then we need a horizontal pipe there, and that completes the connection on the right side. With the pipes we have left, I think we should be able to connect the left as well. Where is the solution for this bonus? I didn't notice anywhere here. Maybe I'll come back for it later if I can't find it anywhere in future. But let's see, for now I'm just going to continue. Okay, one side of it is all fixed and we just need to make these symmetric. They should mirror the other side. Well, let's get to solving it already. The only objective should be to avoid the broken pipes. So with that in mind, this part is pretty clear. That is how it will be, and to make that connection we can also use this pipe here. Let's look into the other options. From here we need to transfer the hot water, not the cold one, so this one is also guaranteed. So that is not much left. We need one connection and that is all. And in fact I found the solution for the bonus of this one, this purple set. It was not here, it was just elsewhere, somewhere further back. So the right, left, and bottom left are the ones. Alright, so we need to finish that puzzle. This can in fact be rotated as well. This is a tree and it will be facing that side. In fact, let me just try to rotate the pieces correctly. This one I can't determine yet. Neither can I determine this. This must be the sky though. I think these are floor pieces, yes. Okay, with the assembling done, it should be easier to put together. These are the sky pieces, so they will go on the top. Now let's find the respective connecting pieces. That one sounds about right. That one also fits. Although we need to move the entire picture one space to the left because it doesn't end there. This one is probably one of the ends. That one sounds about right. In that case, maybe I'm doing something wrong because it must be ending. We'll see, we'll figure it out. Perfect. Picture is finally ready. Well, there are multiple ways to go in here, and there is actually nothing we can do here except looking at the pipes. So, what I can derive from it is the connections. Number one will connect to the pipe above, and that is not what I want, so I'm going to go through number two. And if I go through number two, I continue with that pipe down there. I need to find a better way to get those center points. Okay, it seems that is where I'm getting the hot water source from. Let's see. Okay. So hot water going through number two. I just need to, I guess, fix the pipe. Is it that easy? No, it's not. Number two is correct. So number two is not the way to go. I'm going to route it towards number 4 or maybe 5, 6. 5 is broken right there. Number 4 is connected to this supply, but it is breaking down. 4 is also not the way to go. Number 6 it is then. Number 6 is getting connected to the one above 3. Yes, it seems 6 is the correct one. So let me route it through 6. Okay, it's the matching pairs game. I'm going to leave one over one of them and match the rest. I already found a match, so I'm going to leave this one there and find its match. Alright then. So there's your first treasure part. I guess we're pretty much done with this. Let's conclude with the quest. And there are a few bonuses that I missed. I'm going to go back and get those. There it is, the solution for the red. What was the solution of that? I don't know. Need to check again. Okay, there it is, all extreme ends. That's one of them. I have more that I missed. I think I saw only 2 puddles here, but there are 3 ice balls. So I don't know, I'm going to place 2 and then probably try the 3 somewhere random. Okay, that gives me the bonus. So that was about the red. And there you are. So thank you for watching. To subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you in the next location.